Yeah, I'm really proud of this group. I thought that for the last 6 weeks, we've been really drilling down this idea of a process oriented ball club where we don't let the emotions of the scoreboard dictate how we play possession by possession. And we executed well. Delaware's a really good team that every time we come together, the last 2 years, they really make some, what I would say, really challenging shots. I have such a great deal of respect for Martin Inglesby. He does a terrific job. They're entering a new conference. He's got players that are injured right now, but ultimately, I know by the end of the season, they'll be as connected of a group as anybody. But really proud of Amandoris and what will be Rubiziak coming up here. We have an international flavor in our front court. German, Gerger is Croatian, and Ru is South Sudanese, although he currently resides in Ames, Iowa, or from Ames, Iowa. So I think we're a very versatile basketball club. We showed that tonight with the ball getting scored by a couple different people. But most importantly, like I mentioned in the beginning, I'm really just proud of the effort each and every possession. And it's always nice to have an unbelievable crowd in Soika. This was great energy, and I couldn't be more grateful.
Honestly, just our resilience as a group together, and like our coaches talked about it a lot. Like all of us are super competitive, so it's like very easy for us to just never back down and keep going, like no matter the circumstances.
Was it key that you guys kept the lead?
Yeah, but like I think like even if we would have went down, like it wouldn't have changed anything. We would have kept playing hard. So it was an advantage for sure to keep the lead, but I think we would have played the same.
I think the team does a really good job, like finding the good situations. I think today did a good job in taking those situations and hit some really good shots. But I think everybody stepped up today. I think we had 2 guys double digits, and also 2 of the other stars close. So I think everybody did their job today and had a really good game.
And we're deep. I mean, I could have played easily 2 or 3 more guys. Like, that's how deep we are, and that will ultimately at some point show its face. But at the same time, we also have versatility to us. Like, we can go really big if we want to, and go jumbo. Put Rue at the 3, AD at the 4, and Gerger at the 5, and Nasheel at the 2, and Pat Curtin at the 1, or Alexander Pachuki at the 1. Like, we can be a pretty dynamic group. When we are at our best, the ball goes from one side of the floor to the other. Like, we want to ultimately look like a EuroLeague basketball team. And we have enough internationals to count as one. But what I really was proud of tonight was the leadership that Rue showed, Ashiel showed. Quinn Berger comes in, and Quinn feels like a guy that's been here for 4 years, although he's been here for only 2. And his confidence in that moment is a key reason that I trust him when he goes in there. So I thought everyone stepped up. Amma said it very well. Everybody stepped up. We had guys that trusted one another. And again, the emotions of the scoreboard can really be distracting. And I thought we handled it well. I mean, they handled it well. I lost my mind a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it was these. You learn a lot when you're with this group every day. With everybody's playing game 1 today, and we are by no means a finished product at all. But you learn through their work ethic and their consistency. So as a young guy in America for the first time, he brings a consistency with his work ethic that you hope it translates, but you feel like it can. And he showed that tonight. But I also think that he feels comfortable because we have an unbelievable group in our locker room. And the joy, and we talk about this a lot, but the joy for each other and their success is really what sparks us. And when we're at a team where we're passing the ball, it doesn't matter who scores, you're going to see a bit of a what I hope to be is a monster to play against. Yeah, so to finish a game, there's 3 key statistics: turnovers, rebounds, free throws. And our rebound margin was roughly equal at halftime, and we end up winning the rebound battle by 8. They had 10 offensive rebounds in the first half. They had 2 in the second half. So you win that. And then free throws, in the second half, we go 8 for 8, 12 for 14 in the game. But the 8 that we made were in the final. There was probably 6 in the final 4 minutes there. And then turnover-wise, aside from the one blip And yes, if you followed us last year, we did set the record for overtime games in NCAA history. JT was thinking that it was heading that way. But we do work on what we call special situations a lot. So I was really proud of our press break, ball security approach, and it showed 14 assists, 13 turnovers. But that's how you finish a game. You know, you make every shot challenging, which we did. You stay connected, but you have to rebound, you have to make your free throws, and you can't turn it over. I mean, I love these guys. I think I speak for our staff in saying we love being around this group every day. We have a tremendous group of young men that come to work with a great attitude, and they're very passionate about individual improvement, but also they want to win. And it's really fun to be around a group that has a similar mentality to you, and that's why we recruit these guys. But you know, the two exhibitions, we had a scrimmage and exhibition. We go to Louisville, and we competed against Louisville. You know, Louisville came off a loss to Kansas, and they played guys a certain number of minutes. We played guys a certain number. I wanted everybody to play. We needed everyone to get on the court. So I was really proud of how we competed at Louisville, and I thought we took the positives the right way, with great humility. And it showed today.
Yeah, like my first time playing with these guys, I feel like we're gonna do something special this year. Like we're all like very easy to play with. Amin's super easy to play with. Like I feel a lot of similarities to last year, kind of, but I feel like we're honestly more versatile and like another year under coach. Like I feel like it's gonna allow us to just actually reach our peak this year.
Yeah, so coming over here, I expected a really hard environment, like to get used to everything. But I think this group is amazing. I hear a lot from the outside, from my old teammates that did the same thing, and I can't really relate to the things they complain about because everybody here is trying to like make it as good as possible, and yeah. That just is, and I'm really happy about that. The biggest adjustment.
I know, but he won't say it.
I don't know. For me, it's just speaking English all the time because you are used to speaking English sometimes, and when I was back home, like with my old teammates, but coming over, you have no break. And it's just for me that's the most difficult.
Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah, he often says that Americans have a lot of small talk. Yeah, which seemingly is not cultural, maybe in Berlin.